Everybody shake it, baby. Everybody shake it, baby.
Hello guys, hello mga ka-Zoopers. Again, Super Duper EJ back to you. Sorry, I've been on hiatus for like several months, but it just so happened because of the pandemic. So, despite of that, I made several videos on my phone because I'm using my phone apparently. And then I wanted to share with you one of my videos which is about the importance of how to pack our things, especially for OFWs like me. And because sometimes gusto natin, siyempre, we wanted to share something. Filipinos by nature is actually very much giving. So what we do is what we have in the country that we are actually living or working, we try to share that one back to the Philippines with our family. So I'm here for you. So I'm going to share to you the tips and tricks because I've done loads. So sometimes I'm sending like every 3 months and then every 6 months on how to properly pack all the things that we have that you wanted to share to our fellow Filipinos or family or relatives way back in the Philippines. So here is the video and hope you like it, guys.
Tip number 1. Double secure with packaging tape under the box as it would hold the whole weight. Tip number 2. You may sign the bottom and top of the box, then cover again with transparent packaging tape. This is to ensure that the box was not opened before receiving it. Tip number 3. You must tape the whole box itself to make it secure and waterproof. Note, use a transparent tape on the labels. Also, I normally use brown or transparent tapes as it covers the box and items steadfastly. I never use duct tape as it sometimes detach in extreme conditions. Tip number 4. You may place a fragile sticker or just write it on the box just in case any breakables are inside. Tip number 5. Make sure you also secure all the sides of the box, especially the connecting edges. Tip number 6. Use a cushioning on the bottom and top of the box line, compressed pillows, blankets, or even detergent powder soaps. In this case, I've used paper towels and laundry powder for the bottom of the box as cushioning impact. Tip number 7. Write legibly and completely the names and address to ensure prompt delivery. If you may have the chance to print the labels, the better. Tip number 8. When securing plastic bottleneck as shampoo, make sure you will cover the whole container so that it will not cause any spills. This one is only applicable when traveling and not when sending boxes. Putting inside a Ziploc would not be safe as well. Again, you must cover through liquid bottles to avoid spills or possible explosion while inside the box itself. Tip number 9. Use bubble wrap for breakables such as ceramics and glass. Tip number 10. Insert some clothes or paper to fill the gaps in between to avoid movement and will act as a shock absorber. Tip number 11. Make sure that the content isn't overflowing in the box, causing bumps in the top and on the sides. Be aware of the maximum weight requirements, even for sea of freight cargo per box size. Tip number 12. Always remember that the pickup date is not the same as the sailing date. Schedule and send in advance, especially during peak months such as December. If you want urgently to receive it by your loved ones, you have an option for air freight, though faster, but definitely would cost more. Also, the arrival time would depend on which country you are sending the package. The further you are, the longer time is expected. Tip number 13. Make sure you list down the items you are sending and declare all of it. You may also want to take pictures of the items inside the box before you seal it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click the like, subscribe, and bell icon for more. Don't forget to share.